Well, I guess it is on. Shit. All right. Uh, so I had a little bit of an idea, and I wanted to see if people would have interest in it. And the thing is, I thought about this. Like, basically, it's going to be a podcast. You know what I mean? And but the podcast is gonna cover multiple things. It's gonna cover like video games, anime, cartoons from back in the day, early influences to like what you were inspired by or what you listened to. Definitely gonna have some military stuff in there. Like I want to ask people's opinions on like deployments, how did it affect the family, like how the decisions were made in the household. But that was just for that one part. And why I thought about this is because I saw something on Audible that said that if you had a good podcast idea, like they'll give you $10,000. And I was like thinking, I was like, man, that's like probably like 20, 30 minutes worth of work. I know how to edit video and audio and all that other crazy stuff. So too easy. And then I started thinking about all of the eclectic people that I have met in the past, um, how they've always made me laugh or like open broaden my horizons over things that I could be watching or ingesting, you know. Another thing is I would like to discuss because I just found out like my grandma is this huge Trump supporter, which is fine, you know what I mean? Like she's a very sweet, nice woman, and like you know I'll add someone's political affiliation considering that because of how incendiary things have been for the past couple of years, I think I got to try to prove or tell my friends that like to, depending on who you follow, it doesn't mean you're a terrible human being. Like we just always seem to shut down someone else's opinions way before um, you give them an option to even say their piece, like someone's like, dude, I love Trump. And they're like, fucking racist. You know what I mean? I want to get past that. I want to talk about the original reason, like why we became friends or why uh, we went along the path. So we did. I also want to include a little part about fitness, and it's going to be scripted. It's going to be specifically tailored to the people because I'll probably know the person that I'll ask to be on it. And that's pretty much it. And then after that, I want to have like a little section in which, like, we talk about deals, gaming deals, or whatever. But basically, the debauchery and the wild shit that we normally do that's not normally seen. I want to have discussions over that. And then after that, like maybe I could get to know other people better. And then after that, we could talk about like, I really want to talk about the main thing is how you have been keeping sane during this quarantine. Uh, what hobbies have you picked up? What did you like doing? Like, for instance, for me, I since almost all the restaurants has been closed, I have gotten back into like making meals and doing all this other stuff, and like I don't go out and drink as much as I normally do, and I had to find out what I like doing, in which wasn't that costly and didn't involve a lot of other people. So that was the first part of it. And I wanted to see what other people thought because I would like to attempt to win this money, and it would be cool. Something like take like an hour out of the day, put it on like the internet, have people listen to it, and just tell me what you think. Uh, Man, no, Sherrod, Sergeant Sherrod, or uh, fuck, I'm trying to remember his first name. Started with a C. I think it was Cassandra. He told me I should have did this a long fucking time ago. He told me when I was in Afghanistan, he was like, "You practically have all the equipment. All you got to do is just talk for a bit, add some people on, set up a little script, little sideline and then like put it on the internet. And he's like, and plus you could be making loot like it's nothing, you know. But I ignored him and I was too lazy. And now, since this quarantine thing, and since a global pandemic, I decided to tap back into my, what would you call it, creative thoughts. But that was it. I was just trying to see what other people would think about it, and you just let me know. All right.